Last time on Elements of a Great Adventure.
So kind of like a cannon.
Yeah, like a tiny cannon.
Rael, you can carry around a cannon.
Kithri, Rael, I need you to grab those two men and run to the edge of the beach right now.
We'll say he's right behind you, just chasing you, and it catches his whole body on fire.
Oh!
Rael transforms into what is called a Deathdog. Rael is not lucid at this point. He is chowing down on some
Okay.
flesh.
Rael is chowing on all of the flesh.
Because another tenet of the Deathdog is that hate burns in its heart, and the taste for humanoid flesh drives it to attack travelers and explorers.
Welcome back to the Elements of a Great Adventure podcast. Last time we had some pretty big reveals about our favorite Wayne. But something a little more pressing is at hand. If you remember, our druid Rael may or may not have lost control. So, as we ended our last session, they beat Meatbody, and the French poverty's on their way in. But things may not all be okay.
So while Kithri and Wayne, or Mr. Grease, were in the Cave of 1,000 Wonders, I was out there chowing down on some freshly dyed meat body. And
None of it was fresh.
some rancid meat body, and the Deathdog has more of a proclivity towards fresh, live human meat, so I think his attentions would have been quickly swayed to the two survivors on the beach when left unsupervised.
Cool.
And I would just like to say that this is not a decision that Rael is making, but I feel like due to the nature of the Deathdog, it would be like, yeah, let's mess him up.
It's not a decision that Rael is making, it's a decision that Jeremiah is making.
Yes. For the story, it makes sense for the plot.
Okay, so they walked out right, we'll say Wayne and Kithri, you walked out of the cave right as the Deathdog finished the last bite. And Rael, I'm gonna give you a surprise round. Do with that as you want.
Okay.
I'm sorry, did you say that we were coming out of the cave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you walk out, you see the French poverty slowly coming towards you in the distance, and Rael's Deathdog just ate the last of Meatbody. It's not how I thought that would go at all.
And we established that the beach is about 100 feet away from the cave, right?
I can't remember if we said feet or meters. I think feet.
What?
Because your
When have
movement's in feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
feet then.
Okay. I was like, hold on. We playing metric D&D. So I'm just gonna, bolt after the guy who's closest to me. Maybe one head is still finishing off the meat as our body is running towards said dude.
Would that be me since I'm at the entrance of the cave?
No, it would be one of your buddies.
One of the
He
guys.
doesn't see us. He's going
One of
after
the
the two
guys.
guys.
I didn't write it down. Sorry. Do you guys remember? I only named one of them. Do you remember what that name was?
No.
No.
I don't.
I feel so bad.
I don't remember your name.
Keith. Yeah, that's his name. Keith.
I
So
don't know.
we'll say Keith is the closer one to you. This is the one who was trying to bet his shoe.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And you
Felt
get
like
a-
I had a good rapport with that guy.
Yeah. So what do you do?
I get to jump at him and multi-attack him.
Cool. Okay.
You said it's a surprise
Yeah.
round?
Surprise round.
Okay, well,
Everyone thought they were friends. Everyone thought they were safe.
okay, so I'll dash over there and jump up in the air and, like, pin him down. with my paws and go for a melee. A multi-attack.
And while you're rolling, Keith has a flashback of when he first got to this world and how there were a bunch of people and one by one they all got eaten by Meat Body, and him and his friend were the last two to survive. And he starts to think, oh, I had a little hope.
Oh.
And how much did you?
I got an 11 and a 17.
Both will hit.
Oh, come on. How weak were these guys?
They'd been starving on that island for a while.
Yeah,
They've been
fair.
starving for a while.
You're just doing this because he's -1 boot, right?
Yeah,
Couldn't
-1
run.
boot.
Could not run away, man.
Okay, so
It's so unfortunate.
the first attack does 6 damage, the second attack does 7 damage.
Okay, so you've how many heads? 2?
2. Yeah.
Where does each head bite?
Oh, you did it. You killed
No,
Keith.
not Keith. I take it back. I don't want this anymore.
No, you did this. Where do you
I know,
bite?
I did this to me. On
did this to
either of
Keith.
his arms.
Both his arms?
This man, if he survives,
Yeah.
we could build him new arms. It'll be okay.
Wait, no.
Better
let's do
arms.
it. Right arm, left leg.
Right arm, left leg. Okay, and as you bite down, he lets out just a little... Wait, I was gonna
Were
say
you
whimper.
about to moan?
No, I was gonna whimper, and then I was like, it's gonna sound like a moan.
Unfortunate.
No, we'll give it another good yell. Ah! And let's roll for initiative, everybody.
Oh no.
I know. Well,
Real quick. He needs to succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw against disease or become poisoned.
Cool. And we will use poison correctly this time. I apologize for 11.
All right. It does not succeed.
Okay. Good. But Keith is real bad. He's real bloodied. Super bloodied, you could say.
Okay. I just latched on with my iron.
when you said it didn't,
Jones.
whenever you said it didn't succeed, does that mean he's poisoned?
Yes.
Why did you say good?
Oh, I thought it didn't succeed. Wait, I thought it did succeed.
No, it's DC 12. You rolled an 11.
Oh,
Oh.
no, I gotta re-roll that. I'm sorry. I rolled a D12.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I
That was
rolled
my-
an 11 on a D12.
Yeah.
Might as well have succeeded anyway.
17. Cool.
That'll work. No poison
Sorry,
for him.
I was not thinking.
You're good.
He's okay, but also
Not
not
okay.
okay.
Missing a couple of appendages.
What did everyone roll?
I rolled a 9. I'm standing in shock and horror.
I got a nat 1, so maybe that'll help a little bit.
Okay.
22. That's 22.
Nice. Nice. They're gonna need it. And
Jump right in.
our boys rolled a 16, so I'll have them go together.
Cool.
Wayne?
All right. How far am I away at this point?
Oh, I'd say maybe 10, 15 feet, real within running distance.
All right.
How far away is the ship?
Oh, at least 10,
Yep.
15, maybe even 20 minutes away.
Yep.
You got some time.
We're gonna have to do something about this.
I would like to just pummel Rael. Just run and pummel.
Hold on. I'm just saying, last episode, the cave was like 2 or 3 movements away from the beach where we ended up.
That is fair. Well,
But
But y'all were over there.
Yeah, you fought.
You
next...
were eating Meat Body, which was...
at the cave entrance.
Yeah.
And for
I-
you to get enough movement to make it over to them, it would take more than
Oh.
one round too, wouldn't it?
I forgot the guys ran far away.
I thought we were all at the beach.
No, you're still at the cave.
No, you were eating Meat Body, which is... We killed him at the cave.
Yeah.
That's why I said, don't you want to attack me since I'm the first man closest to you?
That's true.
I'll
We
say
came out of
after
the cave.
Body died to make this work, because I'm pretty sure in the last episode I said the guys ran to the beach after they ran out of bullets.
Yeah.
I'll say they came back thinking they were safe.
Okay.
That puts us all in range, though.
But the ship is in the distance.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about the ship.
French poverty.
Yeah, sorry, Meat Body's still still close to the cave.
Okay. I just got that twisted up in my mind's eye last week.
No worries. Better to make sure we're all on the same page.
Okay. And
Oh.
action. Sorry.
Pummel him for
So-
non-lethal.
I know it's not exactly original, but I would just like to full bore pummel Rael dog off of the man.
Hell dog.
Cool.
I mean, yeah,
just your fists?
well, yeah, just like bear hug pummel him
Oh,
off.
you want to like tackle him?
Grapple?
Yes,
You want to
tackle him off,
grapple
yeah.
him?
Okay, yeah.
Oh no.
I guess roll.
Just-
Careful.
Yeah,
Is
unless
this a
you have
strength
anything.
thing?
Oh, yeah, let's do a strength contest.
I was about to say for grapples, I think it is a strength
Yeah.
contest.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, 13.
Oh boy.
15.
Oh.
Oh, okay, Wayne, you run up and you hit this dog so hard. There is a loud thump as your bodies collide, but the dog just does not move.
Great.
And is there anything else you want to do?
Let me see what my extra actions
Just
are.
has both jaws locked down on Keith.
Which arm did you bite Keith on? Right?
Right arm.
Right arm, left leg.
Yes. Also, quick clarification. He should have gone through 2 DC 12 constitutions, 1 for each bite.
Oh,
Oh no.
yeah, that one failed. He's poisoned.
Oof. Sorry.
And a poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
That's no good.
Anything
How lo-
else?
How loyal is
No,
this
my
friend
extra
of mine?
actions don't help the man.
Cool. So we'll start with Keith. Keith is going to he's just gonna attempt to punch. He literally has nothing else. Ooh. So with disadvantage, it's a 10.
Failure.
Okay, so I'm gonna say he brings his left arm up and he is hitting you. It's just there's no damage. He's completely out of strength. This is a dying man. Just kind of barely tapping you.
Okay.
But his friend is going to run up and try and kick you right in the face on his arm. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
There we go.
There you
Loyal
go,
friend.
Darius.
Yeah.
Keith and Darius.
Kicks the face for 3. A good
Okay.
old 3.
Keith
Say
and
right
Darius.
in the snout.
We want to keep the KD ratio 1-1, right?
Oh no.
For 3 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit for
Okay.
3.
Okay, Kylie, you were at 9, and Jerry,
Yeah.
yours was
A nat 1.
a nat
nat
1.
one,
Okay, Kylie, you were next.
I just... Wayne, is Wayne still all up on...
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
So essentially, you
So if I do poorly, I'll hit Wayne.
only really, really poorly. So, well, actually, essentially what you have is Rael on this man, and then Wayne on the dog, and then, what was his name?
Darius.
Darius.
Kicking.
Like kicking the face. So all 4 of them are like in this like
Okay. Okay, how
Dog
big
pile.
is the dog?
Oh, that's a really good question.
The dog itself is a medium monstrosity, so the same size as a human, just...
So bigger than
Horizontal.
Kithri.
So my ring of giant slaying is still in effect.
Yes.
Cool. Oh gosh.
Probably went for center of mass, so I imagine I'm up near the head.
I'm
Ish.
probably gonna try to hit him
know.
in the butt
Gotcha.
then, so I can try to not be close to y'all, and he won't see it coming. I'll also be further away from the head, so I won't have repercussions, hopefully.
I don't want to make this worse for us, but blue tentacle.
Oh no, where's the tentacle?
No.
And
Okay.
what can it do, and how big is it now?
What did I say? It was like 5 inches last time.
Something like
Yes,
that.
I think
It's
it was 5.
right. What did I say? Left or right shoulder? Do you remember? Did you make a note of that?
I didn't.
I think you said his left.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with left. If could you make a note?
So it's on the left dog's.
Yes. So it'll be the left dog's shoulder, which essentially will apply to anything with shoulders. But for creatures like the octopus, we'll get a little creative with where it's at.
Okay, tentacle on left shoulder.
Yeah.
Everyone who ever listens to this podcast is just like, they can't even remember anything.
Why don't they make notes?
It's just a new game every time.
I thought we would never see these guys again. I was like, my intention was to just be like, okay, you guys got on the boat, now you're at Faith, haha, you did it.
No,
No,
Rael
these-
just had to try to eat people.
These are our next pets.
We do not condone this.
Well, I mean, it's like game mechanic pet.
But can I get a perception check from Wayne and Kithri?
Oh no. Oh.
Holy moly. What does a 10 do for you?
We'll see.
What about a 9?
Yeah, I'll say that works. It's about 6 inches now.
It's getting longer. Can it
a
is it
grower.
like doing anything?
Nah, it's still...
Shut up.
I was about to say, mobility wise, can he do anything with
He
it?
probably could, like, grab something if it was, like, right on his back. So, like...
Just kind of like to hold it there, not to actually get like a firm grip on it.
Just think of a little hand on your back. Like that's the only mobility you have.
Just within reach.
But probably a full, like 360 all the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna bash you in the butt, bud.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do what you gotta
For
do.
non-lethal, because I don't know how much HP you have.
It's fine.
I don't want to kill you. I just want you to stop. We're gonna use the Warhammer and
Yeah, maybe let us know when you're bloodied.
short sword.
This
'cause I
is
have 2
5th
weapon
edition.
fighting.
I am not required to let you know when I am bloodied.
Okay, well, if they kill
Just
you,
kidding.
if they kill you, my man, I tried. I tried.
I'm gonna use the Warhammer and the whip, just because the whip makes more sense for non-lethal, in my opinion.
I think so.
I don't want to like cut you all up, so I'm gonna do my dual wielding.
Real quick, just so everybody knows, when a druid loses all of his HP in animal form, he reverts back to humanoid form and is knocked out with the entire amount of HP that he had when he transformed into the animal.
I take it back. I'm using the short
All
sword.
right, let's kill him, boys.
I am not pulling my punch on this.
been waiting a long time.
Oh, I did so poorly.
You've got some good options.
Okay, so one of them is an 11.
No,
The other is a 13.
the 13 will hit.
Okay, let's go Warhammer.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so that's gonna be 5.
5 damage.
5
5 damage.
5 damage for you.
Okay.
All right,
So sad.
you're up, my friend.
My turn. Okay, so Wayne tackled me, probably threw me off guard, raised my right head, which swiftly got kicked by
Darius.
Darius.
Yeah, we totally didn't forget.
Got kicked by
Who are
Darius.
you going to hit?
And then what did you hit me with?
A Warhammer.
A warhammer, just
Bludgeon, just straight on your butt.
on, like, from top down, like on the tailbone.
Yeah, let's say that, because your tail was probably wagging like crazy. I was probably trying to avoid that because I'm small. It probably hit me in the face.
So just like right at the base of the
Just
spine.
whack. Trying to make your back legs obsolete.
And Rael's paralyzed now.
Forever.
Just kidding.
Okay, so all that being said, I think that the dog would move focus from what it perceives to be a neutralized threat at this point and glare probably more towards Kithri and Wayne. I guess I gotta get Wayne off my back, but no, he failed the strength, so he's not on my back.
I think he's still like neck. I think he's like holding on, but you're
Yeah.
not grappled.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I am the furthest from you at this point. I am at your butt. So you're going to have to turn around to get me.
Okay.
The people in front of you are Darius and Wayne.
Okay. I think it makes sense for the Deathdog to try to get Wayne off of his back and, attack him.
Yeah.
So,
Shake him.
I mean, given that I am not grappled, am I still able to make an attack against him? Just
Yeah.
like regular? Okay.
Yeah. Like for for lore, for canon, like, Wayne is technically still there, but there's no in-game effects because of it.
Yeah, okay, so let's just say, like, I do the Lion King and schlump him off my shoulder and then do a multi-attack at him.
Should we do a contest if you're trying to get him off?
Yeah, I think we
I'm
should.
not grappled.
He's not
I won the contest already.
That is true. He
Technically,
did win
he's
the
not
contest. You're right.
Wayne is trying to get a hold, and you just
Yeah.
shoulder check him off.
Okay.
Just get off.
Yes, I will say you, but no damage from it.
No. Yeah. Just to where I can attack him as if it were a normal attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make eye contact with 4 pairs of eyes, I guess, and I'm hoping that you can tell that Rael is not in there because...
Wouldn't it be 2 pairs?
Did I say 4 pairs of eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's okay.
Spider dog.
All your
4 eyes
they all
total.
wear glasses.
Wait a second. We have those Mind Stone things, right?
Oh, the bracelets are still on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can we try to communicate? That's technically not a turn-based thing.
Yes, but I'll let Jerry go through with this attack, saying it's his turn.
I got 2 2s, baby.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna have a serious conversation.
I would like to imagine that the 2 pairs of eyes that I saw were like googly eyes, and they were just bouncing around everywhere.
Crazy.
They can't keep
googly
focus.
eyes.
Yeah, okay, so swing and a miss. I go for like the pincer attack, but just kind of like split the middle.
Yeah, just like okay, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I take it back. The sending stone is just normal communication. It's not telepathic. We can't do it.
But you still have the bracelets on, unless you took them off.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna say their effects are slowly starting to wear away, so you don't have them forever. Sorry, guys, rip. But they're still in effect right now.
Okay.
So you can still reach out.
I'm gonna attempt to reach out.
Actually, Rael has the ring which shields him from it.
So I can allow it or not allow it.
Right, so you can attempt to, but it's up to Jeremiah if it goes through.
I don't know. I feel like
Is the dog
It's-
smart enough to know to reject it?
it has a -4 in intelligence.
Probably not.
Probably
But
not.
can it break through to Rael?
Right.
Because how far regressed in is Rael?
Yeah, I don't know. That's honestly up to Jeremiah.
I think Rael's conscious mind is probably reliving a lot of terrible memories that are involved with the Deathdog and probably like
Not in a good like mental space.
yeah, and he doesn't have full control over, like, he can see what's happening, but he's not controlling what's happening. It's all just instinct for the dog. So I think that maybe that Rael hears you and the dog hears you, but that he is unable to respond.
Spoilers, but a little bit of a Get Out situation.
Spoilers for a movie that came out like 5 years ago now?
You never know,
You
man.
never know.
That's true.
Don't come after me.
Also,
I
if you
said
haven't
spoilers.
watched Get Out, please do. It's so good.
It's very
It's pretty
good.
I haven't watched it. I don't care.
But yeah, I would say something akin to that. Not so much.
Not so much by hypnotism or anything, but
Yeah. He's spiraling, okay?
I
In
know.
any case, I think that you probably get through to him, but all you hear is just like grunting and snarling and kill and eat and meat and all that stuff.
Oh.
Cool. Eat.
He sounds exactly like that.
Okay, so there's no persuading at this point. Is what that was a question. I was asking if that's what you meant by that.
No, I don't think so, unless you can provide something that appeals to the tastes of this dog.
Hold on.
But at that point, it's got to be your turn to do, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do have something potentially,
Wayne?
but I don't know.
All right.
It is your turn.
I apologize. I kind of got lost there. What did you want to do?
I was trying to reach out to Rael
I
through
see.
the mind stuff and see if we could reach him and pull him closer, but he's having a traumatic experience and he's very far in.
I got caught up in that bit. I forgot where you're. Okay. I'll wait till he comes back.
Freaking DM.
So the Deathdog, it likes to go after live prey more than it likes to go after dead stuff, right?
It says hate burns in its heart, and it has a taste for humanoid flesh, which drives it to attack travelers and explorers.
Shoot. My plan will not work then.
I would like to take my Mace of Terror and just sort of like really swing as hard as I can in between the two of your necks.
Split him. Right down the middle.
Bloodily, though, with a mace.
Yeah.
Bash him right down the middle.
Okie dokie, here we go.
So just...
Oh! Do I have to?
Oh, no!
Just as a reminder, your Mace of Terror has other effects.
I remember, but I don't want him to be, like, afraid of me.
He'll be unconscious soon if we
I
do
rolled
it right.
a nat 1.
Oh.
But I do get a +2.
But nat 1 is an auto fail, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Regardless of what additions you get, they don't apply to nat 1.
I was just being hopeful.
Sorry, Wayne.
That's cool.
It's a cool move.
So the mace just bounces off.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do in your turn?
Okay. Am I like under you? Did you push me to the ground or something? Or
No, I like lunged at you, and then each head missed just in the opposite direction, so you're right in the V of my neck.
all right. In lieu of me missing with the mace, I would like to use my extra dash to
Get away.
Well, okay, this is gonna be like confounded, but maybe not. Okay, I dash, quote unquote, but more like crouch as he flies over me. Does that work?
Yeah.
I mean, if your lunge is powerful enough.
Sure, if you want to say that that's what happened when I missed you with both of my attacks.
Yeah, let's just say I went like this. Let's just say I went like this. Or I'm swinging my hands over my head for the viewers or listeners. And as I go down, the force of my swing that missed took me to the ground, and I'm basically in a crouching position after my swing, and he's...
So it's the guy's turn. So Darius, right?
Yes.
Keith is just gonna bring himself out of the order. Darius is gonna grab him, and while Rael's back is turned, he's going to attempt a strength check to see if he can pull Keith away. Nat 20, baby.
Yeah.
Get out of there. Get out
Let's
of there.
go.
Darius and Keith are my favorite side characters.
Mine too, bro. So Darius grabs Keith and he kind of whispers like, "It's gonna be okay," and he like lifts him from behind, like he scoops his arm under Keith's armpits and just like drags him as far away as possible. And they have removed themselves from combat, but Rael can still chase after them.
It'll be difficult to get away carrying a bloodied Keith.
I can't wait for Keith to get soul limbs. You know how we have soul mace and soul whatnot? Soul limbs.
Wait, did you say soul arms?
Soul limbs.
Limbs, okay.
Since he lost a leg.
Yeah. They can just kind of teleport in and out.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's your party trick. Anyways.
Kithri, you're up.
Well, I was planning to help, but you already got him away, so that's good.
How dope would it be to be like making this with your phantom arm inside someone's chest, grabbing their heart, and then just like it appears, and then you rip it out.
Yeah. That's a...
Keith is going
I'm pretty
to
sure
be
Noob
amazing.
Cyber
I
does
will
that.
consider giving Keith phantom arms.
Yeah.
If he survives.
Yeah, he will.
If he doesn't, can I have his phantom arms?
I already gave you an extra limb,
You get a phantom tentacle to
All right.
match the regular one.
Kithri's gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna do the 2-weapon fighting. We're gonna hit with the warhammer and the short sword.
Okay.
And then I might do something as well, but that can be done before or after the rolls. So, haha.
Gotcha.
Ooh. One of those will definitely hit. The other one is not going to hit. Yeah. So an 11.
Uh-huh. And
a 26.
yeah, that one hits.
All right.
Combo
That didn't happen to
breaker.
be a nat 20.
It did happen to be a nat 20.
All
Nice.
right, double damage.
Double damage.
Boom shakalaka.
6 damage. Oh wait, double damage. So that'll be 12
Well.
damage.
Okay.
And did I want to? How far away are Keith and
I'll say
And
Win is full movement, so about 25 feet away from you guys right now.
And I'm guessing that
What's your movement?
40.
Cool.
yippee.
How much damage did you do to Rael?
12.
Oh.
Because I got a nat 20.
Keith.
Oh,
So you rolled a
3.
6.
Yeah,
Okay.
5.
unfortunately.
So we're sitting at 20 damage so far.
Yeah, he's beyond bloodied.
Cool. All right, keep it up, boys.
No, I did that wrong. I'm so sorry. It's 10, not 12. I rolled wrong. Their speed is what?
25.
I can't get them out of range. I can get them closer to out of range, but I can't get them quite out of range. Unfortunately.
Well, do what you gotta do.
Gosh.
Are we assuming that Rael is facing my direction, which is the opposite direction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I had just jumped over you, so I'd be facing away from you at this point.
Well, okay. Perfect.
Yeah. But away from Keith and Darius.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do rally on that attack.
Okay.
Which can, as a bonus action, I can expend a superiority die to bolster the resolve of a companion. When you do so, you choose a friendly creature who can see or hear you. That creature gains temporary hit points equal to superiority die roll plus my charisma modifier.
Okay.
Keith, I'm gonna try. That's gonna be 4.
Okay.
So
Better than what it was before.
I am now down to 2 superiority die. And I probably have a demon dog coming after me. But that's my turn.
All right, Wayne, back to top of the order. Oh, wait.
Excuse you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is where the nat 1 comes in.
I didn't. I wasn't really sure if this would turn into combat or not, so I didn't make the little thing on my phone like I usually do, so
Gotcha.
flying by the seat of my pants today.
Frustrated by having missed Wayne, the death dog turns around, and you said that you're kind of in a crouched prone position.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna just, try to, stick his heads under you and, flip you back onto your back and pin you.
Oh,
Is that a strength contest? I mean, I
don't
know I'm...
If you're prone,
Well-
the rules are a little more fuzzy. I think.
Yeah.
well, real quick, I have fast hands, which...
He has fast hands,
on.
folks.
Let me read the actual thing.
Yeah, so here, let me read prone. A prone creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up, and therefore ends the condition, but it also ends your movement. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attack is within 5 feet of the creature.
I'm sorry, guys. I think I might need to re-roll my attack against him. Because I rolled it wrong, and I think I need to re-roll that.
Why?
Because I rolled 2 dice,
Uh-huh.
and I was only supposed to roll 1 and then take double that 1.
Right. Did you roll 2
I
and then
rolled
double the 2?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
let me re-roll real quick.
Okay.
It's 10. Sorry, I got a
Okay.
5. All right.
Cool.
Sorry. I just wanted to make sure I did it right. The more I was thinking about it, the more I was like, no, I did that wrong. I definitely
okay.
did that wrong.
Yeah, we don't want to 4 times the damage.
Sorry.
I know I didn't make this up, but I can't find where it is. I, for some reason, wrote down that I do not have to cost movement to climb, which I guess would be my turn. So never mind.
Yes,
Yeah.
movement's on your turn.
Never mind. My bad. I'll take it.
I'm not sure how I want to do this. Let's do a strength contest, but Rael has advantage.
Not natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, strength
No,
contest.
strength
Oh,
contest.
strength contest.
But
Sorry.
I gave Rael advantage. No worries.
I see. 6.
Oh,
It goes through.
Okay, you're pinned, and then I try to take 2 meaty chunks out of you.
ouch.
Wayne,
Wayne, are you okay?
Can I have advantage on my attack since he is prone and
Oh, and
directly underneath me?
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's grappled.
Okay.
Which means your speed is 0.
and you have to attempt to get out of the grapple for your turn.
Yeah.
One of the attacks is a 14, and the other one is a 17.
The 17 hits.
Okay.
Oof. At least it's only one.
At least it's only 1.
6 damage,
Ouchie.
and DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
I'd roll a D10 still for the. Sorry, D12.
D20, yeah.
D20.
You just gotta
get-
beat a 12.
And it's poison damage?
No, it makes him poisoned, but
right.
it's not
Ooh,
damage.
17.
Nice.
I'm
I
okay
forgot
for
how
now.
poisoned worked last time, but we're using it correctly now.
As the only person with an ability that helps with poison stuff, I sure am one of the only people who hasn't been attacked.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? I may go... I think restrained might be better than grappled. Which most of the effects are the same, except attack rolls have advantage, like you said, and you're gonna have disadvantage.
On attack.
In general.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have disadvantage on attack rolls and dexterity saving throws.
Okay. That's okay.
I sink some teeth into your shoulder.
Sorry, that was way overkill.
Now.
Turns into an 80s documentary dinosaur.
It's just unfortunate.
I'm not gonna do that. Sorry.
It's your time to retaliate.
You got this.
Soul mace. Mace of terror. Beat his ribs.
Oh, right on the
Play
ribs.
play the xylophone.
Yeah, play the xylophone.
straight up
Alright.
squish.
You can attack,
Please,
Tickle my ribs,
but
baby.
you'll have, just a reminder, disadvantage.
I know. I need to roll high on both. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it didn't change a thing. Okay. Wait, do I have to roll for both?
Yep, so that's one weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
15.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that one hits. That's the mace of terror. Right hand. Left hand. Let me. Okay. Oh, actually, is a 17, but it doesn't matter.
Still
That
hits.
will also hit.
Believe it or not.
Just,
Aw, it was looking so good.
8.
Oh.
No, that does not hit.
Okay, well, the mace of terror connected, right? So.
yeah.
Terrify him. Terrify him.
We're trading blows.
3.
Okay.
Hey, he's beyond bloodied. Everything helps. Is that all you want to do for your turn?
You want to try to get up?
I guess yes, I would like to make a dexterity
Yes,
check.
that one.
Is that a dexterity thing?
I
trying
feel
to-
like it would be a strength
Yeah, we can do another strength contest, see
I
if you
think.
push him off.
because you have
But
to wriggle out from underneath him.
Advantage, disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because you
10.
also have 2 weapons in hand.
16.
Ah.
So.
Can't go so slow like that.
Oh my god.
All right, it's back to the boys' turn, and Darius
run,
is
run.
gonna pull Keith another 25 feet. That's gonna be the end of it. On to Kylee. So now they're 50 feet away from you,
Okay.
effectively out of attack range.
Good. Good. Don't have to do anything. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna keep going after it. Warhammer and short sword. 'Cause, you know,
Why won't you
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
it's happening slowly but surely. All right. So, yeah. Here we go. Oh no. This is very bad. One of them is a nat 1.
Ooh.
Okay.
So, stab self in the foot.
Nah, I won't make you stab yourself in the foot.
You tried to kill me off of someone else
No.
rolling a 3, okay?
No.
I call bias.
I had your health written down wrong. I was never gonna kill you. Is Rael still here? Is Rael still here?
Is he?
The other
Not
one
mentally.
Not in
other-
any way that matters.
The other one is a 12. How does that stack up?
That is my armor class, which I think does hit,
yeah.
right?
I have lucky.
Which lets you read.
On
Roll.
attack ability and saving.
Yeah.
So I can re-roll that one actually.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Okay.
The greatest reversal ever.
So that's
Which that one is
will
they're
be
both gonna hit, but the nat 20 is
the short sword, right?
sword.
Yeah.
So double damage on that one will be 2.
That's double.
That's rolled a 1.
Cool.
And
Hey, still better than one.
the Warhammer. If I can get this to happen. The Warhammer hits for the full 8 though.
Okay.
10 in total.
Yes, 10 in total. And let's see if I want to do anything here.
Where'd you hit me?
I went up for the butt again, man. You're not looking at me, and I'm staying behind you so that I don't get snapped at.
Mm-hmm.
Far away, because I'm small. And if you attacked me, you would probably take a whole chunk of me. So
Yeah. I feel like
that would be a
time I
very
ate half a Kithri.
yeah, it would be a very bad time.
Rael takes 10 damage.
Okay, so your weapons connect with my haunches, and you see my legs buckle and my teeth loosen their grip on Wayne's shoulder, and the dog passes out and slowly reverts back to Rael.
With a tentacle on his left shoulder.
Which is now just a smidge longer.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey everybody, it's your DM, MotherGoose. I'm so sorry for interrupting the episode. I just have a couple quick things I want to shout out, and then I'll let you get back to it. First, I want to shout out our Twitter. It's Elements of a Great Adventure, or the actual @ is elements_great. If you have any character name ideas or item ideas that you'd like to see potentially show up in a future episode, you can tweet us there. We would love for you guys to have an actual hand in creating this story. Then I want to shout out Raul Alvarez for the use of our theme song and Shabaru for the amazing cover art they did for us. If you want to hire either of these people to get some work done, there will be links to both their Fiverr pages in the episode description. Anyway, that is all for today. I will let you get back to the episode, but thank you so much for listening to the Elements of a Great Adventure podcast.
And he fell over on top of Wayne, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so let's say we're gonna take this next part from Rael's perspective. Rael, you're kind of in your own mindscape, seeing all these horrible things that have happened to you in your past, and then there's just this incredible pain in your butt.
It's my specialty.
At least it didn't go in the butt this time.
I'm improving.
Yes.
And then you're back. You're in reality, but things aren't necessarily quite right. Every time you blink in the distance, the ship moves a lot closer. You kind of hear Kithri and Wayne trying to get, like, obviously trying to get your attention or trying to check on you. In the on the other side of the beach, you see one of the guys like ripping his shirt and like wrapping it around the other guy's arm and leg. You're very disorientated. And then you're out.
Yeah. Can we just say that when I went back into human form before they got me off of Wayne, my mouth is just buried in his neck.
Oh, get him off!
Kithri comes over and pushes him off.
And real quick, just for Keith, if it matters, every 24 hours that elapse, he has to repeat the DC 12 throw, and every time it fails, he reduces his maximum hit points by 1d10.
Cool. Yeah. No, it's not. That's not going to be a problem. We'll get there in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, so really nothing much happens here. The ship lands. You guys are escorted on the ship. Rael, you're still out. And we'll just say you kind of fill the crew in with what happened. And then it's kind of just a chill journey from there until Rael wakes up. Rael? Let me ask you this. Kithri, Wayne, do you guys wait with Rael, or how are you feeling? Like, is this I'm gonna stay by your bedside to make sure you're okay, or I'm pissed at you and...
More, I'm pissed at you.
It's more of a, I will stay by your bedside and wait and make sure you don't try to eat anyone else.
Okay.
I'm pissed because he bit me in the shoulder.
To be fair, Kithri feels a little bad. She hit him in the butt a ton of times. But, like, it's more of a, what if he wakes up and he's still deranged thing.
Right. Okay, so Rael, you wake up, and the first thing you see directly in front of you is one of the prisoners. You can tell it's Keith, and he is missing his right arm and left leg. They have both been amputated.
Poison no longer matters.
And he's also, or well, I guess not. He is unconscious. I was going to say also, but you're not unconscious anymore. Darius is awake and staring you down. And then you look to your left, and there's Kithri.
Am I restrained?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say coming out of the, well, waking up, he's still a little brain crazy, so he kind of freaks out, is trying to remember where he is, trying to separate, what he was reliving, his past, from what is currently happening in reality, so it takes him a few seconds to actually kind of come to. That he's, like he just woke up from a nightmare, Maybe he's crying and thrashing and...
Give me a wisdom check.
Okay.
This is why we had to restrain
you. 15.
Okay, you remember most of it, but it's a little hazy what happened.
Okay. So, yeah, as he realizes where he is and who's all around him and the terrible things that he's done to this person, and the memories kind of sink back in, a horrified expression comes across my face, and I'm like, ooh, what? Did I do that to him?
Kithri grimaces and kind of looks at the floor and just quietly says, You didn't really do anything, not you in the proper sense. But yes.
I maintain, eye contact with dudes missing whatever limb is facing me, and I get sick and hurl.
Kithri goes over and puts him on his side so he does not choke on his own vomit because he is restrained.
So, if I'm restrained,
Wait.
then you just kind of like tilt me.
Yes, I tilt you and you throw up on your own shoulder.
Oh, yucky.
Because I'm still not 100% sure on letting you out.
Kithri, give me a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
I get vomited on.
Yeah, please fail.
I'm not gonna fail. I don't need to do the second roll.
Oh, okay.
That's a 20 non-natural.
Cool. No, you don't get vomited on. The check was to see if the smell makes you vomit or not.
Vomits right on you.
But you do not. You kind of feel it coming, but you control yourself.
I've been around a lot of things that made me want to vomit in the past couple of sessions.
Sorry. It's not going to get much better.
I know.
As I'm trying to mumble around the spit coming from my mouth and nasty, I'd just repeat over and over again, I was just trying to help. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I was just trying to help.
Yeah, we know. We tried. I tried to talk to you, but you weren't in control. It's not. We know that you didn't mean for this to happen. It's a lot. Just stay calm. It's gonna be all right. And I take out like a spare bit of cloth and start like wiping his face to get the gross off.
Why are you looking at me like this is a serious moment?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking at you like I'm mad.
But I would
You're
like
looking
to
at
say
me.
that before he became conscious, before we like restrained him, we did clean him. So there's no gore on him, so he wouldn't have to handle that also when he woke up. So I would like that to be known.
Gotcha. And then the door opens, and you see Zazriel walk through the door, and she, this is the, what do you call the second hand on a ship? The
First mate.
And she kind of like brings her great axe down onto the ground really hard, kind of at an angle, and then Wardle swings around, hanging off the axe.
Wardle.
And he says, Rael, you got control of yourself again?
Yes, I do. I am me. I'm Rael, and I know what's going on.
All right. We're gonna let you out, but and he looks up at Zazriel and says, she will put you down if you attack anyone on this ship.
Well, I'll keep that in mind next time I have murderous urges. And I chuckle weakly.
Too soon.
Maybe don't turn into that again.
You know, it's funny you said that, and I was thinking it. So, yeah, that's the plan.
I was actually gonna ask, like, did he consciously choose to turn into that, or was it just a sense of my friend is in danger, turn into the most dangerous thing I can think of?
I think it was probably that, and I think there was maybe some background knowledge, like instinctual knowledge, knowing that the Deathdogs had a proclivity towards flesh, and that, you know, I think it was instinctively what he saw to be the correct, the correct fit to the situation.
In the heat of the moment,
Yeah.
that was what came to him, and he had to act. But it wasn't like a
premeditated.
this just happened and it might just happen again.
No.
Okay.
You probably won't fight flesh monsters again.
I
I
hope
can't
not.
say 100%, but
Yeah.
probably not.
We are fighting people who bring the undead back, so I guess in a sense, yes, but not really.
To clarify, I don't think it was like he did choose to turn into a death dog, but it was a spur of the moment decision based on previous history and current situation, all that stuff.
Okay.
I don't think he will turn into a death dog again.
All right, cool.
And Wardell looks at you, Kithri, and says, let him go when you're ready. And Zazriel turns and walks the two of them away.
Okay. So Darius is still in the room.
Yeah, and his eyes have not left Rael since Rael woke up.
And has he moved? Has he done anything? Like,
no, he's been just there with his friend. You know, sometimes he'll check the bandages occasionally, make sure Keith is doing okay. But, no, he's laser focused on Rael.
and Wayne, you're not in the room?
No.
Cool.
Can I see a player's handbook if anyone has one available?
No.
I do.
Look at Rael and say, okay, listen, I trust you, that you're you, so I'm going to let you out. But the way that you handle things after I let you out needs to be done very carefully, because everyone is a little bit afraid of you right now. And she goes to unlatch all of the restraints.
Okay, and they come off. Easy peasy.
Okay. Rael sits up and looks over at Keith again. And then up towards
Darius.
Apologizes profusely, all that, and asks Darius if I. Why'd you look at me like that? Stop.
It wasn't you.
It
was my funny bone.
Oh.
I asked Darius, can I try to do something to make this better?
I don't know. I'm gonna roll a d4. I got 2 ideas in mind, and I'm not sure which route to take.
Okay.
Tentacle
Also-
transplant.
Tentacle transplant?
Kithri is also on board with helping persuade because she knows of Rael's healing stuff.
Right. And Darius kind of looks up at you, and he's like, They explained the situation, and I guess I understand that didn't mean to, but I don't want you anywhere near either of us.
That's fair. I don't know what to do then. I'm not going to try to make polite conversation with Darius.
I was about to say, probably just leave the room, huh?
Maybe try to migrate out of the room.
Yeah, that's
Let them be alone.
okay. And as you exit the infirmary and get back to the top of the ship, you start to see Faith in the distance as they begin to come down. They're in their maiden voyage.
Yeah, Kithri also goes up on deck.
Where's Wayne?
He's around. He's not ready.
I'm right here.
Whoa, maybe he is ready. I take it back.
I come down from the, I guess, the top bit where the captain steers the thingy, and like pointing very pointedly, and like saying, "So I know I've got my secrets, but when were you gonna tell us that you were losing control of what you form into?"
I'm gonna be honest, that's my bad. I'll take the L on this one, but that's never happened before. But also, I've never transformed into a Deathdog before. So,
Never
I don't
again.
know what to tell you except for, I'm sorry, I'll do what I can to make it right. And I will not be turning into a Deathdog again. But it's not a power thing. I can control everything else. It was just the Deathdog. It brought back memories.
Perhaps we'll just Kithri addresses Wayne. Perhaps we'll just keep an eye when he changes, you know. I think he probably still has a handle on it, but just to be safe, we can keep an eye if he changes into something.
I suppose he's already got a feral personality. He doesn't need to turn into something feral.
Yeah.
He starts pissing on the ship. No.
Oh, great.
Rael, give me a perception check.
Yeah. 12.
Cool. You kind of look around and you see all 4 of the ASMR, not ASMR.
Oh, no.
No.
Not that.
We can't do my campaign anymore. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. They are all staring at you from different parts of the ship, watching you. And for a moment, you meet eyes with Boel and see only sadness.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that feeling is well reciprocated, though not verbalized within Rael.
And maybe a little concern.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wow.
And then you land back in Faith.